What is the one thing that can help you not to make big mistakes in real estate, whether you are a buyer or a seller, if you are downsizing or relocating, even in life? You can apply this one skill to life, and it will help you with so many sleepless nights asking yourself why. So in this video, I'm going to go over this one skill that will become quite handy in all aspects of real estate and life. That one skill is asking questions. Not only you need to be asking multiple questions, but you have to come up with the most important one. So I've been on this earth for over 68 years, and over 20 years of that I've been in real estate helping buyers, sellers, people who would like to relocate or downsize. And over time, I have realized that asking the right questions is the only thing that can save us all. Over the years, I've seen deals go right and I've seen deals going very wrong. And most of the wrong ones, they started because someone didn't ask the right question. Sometimes people are afraid to ask any question, and sometimes they don't know what to ask. So in this video today, I'm filming at a local garden on the west side, and I apologize for the extra noise. People are enjoying the surroundings. It's Mathias garden by UCLA. So I decided to film today outside, and hopefully the quality of sound is good enough for you. Yes, as I was saying, having this one skill to ask the right question can come in handy. For buyers, if you're buying, you don't just ask, do I like the house? But you honestly have to you have to go deeper. Why is the seller moving? How old is the roof? How old is the plumbing? These days, we're having a real serious situation with the HOA and the reserves not being enough and having additional assessments applied to all the units. One of the super important questions if you're buying a condo is to have your agent ask, or you can ask, if there are any lawsuits against the HOA. How much are the reserves? How many times they have had to come up with an assessment? How many units are tenant occupied? What if there's any limitation as to how many rental units you can have in the building? Oh my God, there are so many questions that you have to educate yourself about just to make sure that you know enough to make an educated decision. And then more specific about the market and the price is how long the unit has been on the market, how many price reductions there has been. If you're the seller, then the main question is if it's the right time to sell at this point. You know about the turnover rate in your specific neighborhood. If there are any repairs that could be done to have a higher return on your money. If your property needs staging, have a discussion with your agent as to if the property would benefit from staging at this point. And honestly, even for the agents, make sure, ask questions to find out if you are the right agent for that client, because the most important reason why the relationships don't achieve the ultimate goal for any client is miscommunication and not seeing eye to eye with your client. So on both sides, client side and the agent side, it's so important that we do ask the right questions. For those people who are downsizing or relocating, especially downsizing, I recently did a video about a downsizing situation that did not have great results, that it basically ended in a very not favorable situation for the buyer. So my job, honestly, I've been doing these YouTube videos for not long. I've just started, and I'm trying to come up with the right questions. I always end my videos recommending or suggesting to whoever that is watching the video that ask the right questions, because questions, they can clarify the situations, and maybe you will change your route totally. Like for downsizing, don't think only about the financial aspect of it. Think about the feelings are super important, the emotions. Where would you be in 5 years after you've already downsized? Are you going to miss the current neighborhood? What if the plans don't go as you expected? Do you have a plan B in place? Big moves are about more than just change of address. You're basically changing your life, your lifestyle. I cannot emphasize enough on the importance of asking right questions, good questions. So before you decide about selling or buying, maybe you want to just write down what are the most important questions. Again, brainstorming and communicating to your agent to help you with those questions are absolutely important. And I'm always here to help you with that. You know where to reach me. Before you make your next move in real estate or even in life, just take a breath and ask why. Asking these questions is the one thing that will protect you from making costly mistakes, sleepless nights, and those if only I had known moments. If you enjoyed this video, if you think this would help someone else, please make a comment, share it with your friends, share it with someone who is very close to making a big move. And as usual, I'm here to help. I'm here to just listen and maybe brainstorm with you. I can come up with a list of important questions for you, whether you're a seller, buyer, downsizer, interested in relocating to Los Angeles, and try to work together to come up with the right answers and see if that would be the right decision for you.